John Swanstrom at the ELCE conference in Anaheim, California, and I'm here with Mary Beth Schuckman, Manager of Learning Technologies at Yum Brands. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
It's great to have you. We enjoyed your talk.
Thank you.
So, as I understand it, you have 37,000 stores in 110 countries around the world, and you have how many learners?
Over 1.2 million.
So, how does that work?
How does that work? Well, we're working with a learning management system and a learning content management system, and also virtual classroom tools so that we can work with our learners all over the world in a blended learning fashion where they have instructor-led training and also e-learning and attend virtual sessions. Okay,
excellent. So it sounds as if you have this pretty much under control, and pretty much that sounds great.
We like to think that.
That's great. So what information or what best practices could you share to our audience at eLearningTV? You know, what are some of the things that you could share with the companies that are, you know, probably a lot smaller, but you know, have some of the challenges? What are kind of like, what are three key pearls of wisdom you could share with the audience? 3 key pearls of wisdom.
Okay, well, one of the things that we're doing, and actually the reason that I'm here today is to speak on personalization of content. And what that is using metadata with your content development tool to deliver personalized content to learners. So you give them the exact training that they need and nothing more and nothing less.
Okay, number 1, metadata. Okay, that's awesome. And number 2?
Number 2 is a recommendation, a best practice to make sure that you strategize your blended learning strategy up front so that you have a really great idea of what your structure is going to look like and how your learners are going to learn. Is it going to be in classroom, e-learning, virtual classroom? What is that blend?
And Mary Beth, the third and final pearl of wisdom you'd love to share with the audience is?
To make sure that your e-learning is engaging and exciting. Otherwise, you're going to lose your learner. You want to make sure that it's short and brief and to the point.
Short, brief, to the point.
That's right, and exciting and engaging with flash and games, and otherwise you just you're losing them.
Right, right. So what do you think an ideal length of an e-learning course would be?
For our audience, which is team members in a restaurant, it's about 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes would be, okay.
And if it's for people that we call above restaurant or corporate employees in the office, it could go a little bit longer, maybe 40 minutes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being a good sport and sharing your pearls of wisdom with us.
I'm not a chicken any longer.
And not a chicken any longer. You did great. Thank you so much.
No pun intended.
This is John Swanstrom with eLearningTV.